Alright, I can enjoy my meal after a good day of fighting forest bandits. Wait a minute, what day is it? Oh my god, it's November 5th. Today's the release of the clan update. Controlling my excitement, this is one of the largest Bannerlord updates since its release, so we'll try to go most of it in the next two videos. In every city, you will meet a new NPC. He is the guard commander, and he will give you 2 new radiant quests, which he will then reward you with either gold or influence. Greetings, what brings you to me? I heard that you were offering a well-paying job. Let's do the second quest for now, deal with the bandit leader. A bandit squad led by leader Destor appeared near the city. Hunt them down and defeat them for 4,600 dinars. Okay, so we'll do that real quick. It's pretty easy to find the bandit leader. Just look near the town and find a guy that has a fancy banner. Now, fighting the bandit leaders are better done with other players because sometimes they can go up to 80 men, with a good amount of them being tier 5 infantry. This bandit leader in particular wasn't that hard as there were only 50 of them. And there's the bandit leader with his fancy banners. I'm sorry if I haven't been posting for a few months now, and it's because of me being busy about school and stuff. But I'm sure I'm gonna post more videos about Bannerlord now that the new update has included a lot of content. I usually just play Apex Legends with my friends to relieve stress, but recently I've been feeling really burnt out with Apex, and I've been playing a lot more of Bannerlord since this update went up. This video also went up pretty late. It's nearly 2 weeks since the update. I'm sorry for that as well. I'll just fast forward this bit of the fighting because there's nothing really much to see here. I just clear up the bandit leaders group. If you guys are planning on making your own clan, it's gonna cost you around, I would say around almost 1 billion dinars, maybe around 700,000. And it's gonna be really hard to recruit guys, so if you don't want to deal with that problem, I suggest you just join an existing clan. And you get a lot of benefits joining one, like an XP boost and a boost on your party size, so that's nice as well. Anyways, I'll go into detail about the clan stuff in the next video. 5,000 dinars for winning the battle is actually pretty good, and the loot for them is actually nice for new players. And it seems the reward that you get for defeating the bandit leader is proportional to how large his force is. So if you fight 50 of them, you will most likely get around 5,000 dinars, and if you fight around 80 of them, you get around 9,000 to 10,000. Now we just need to get our reward from the commander. And there we go, we just finished the quest. There are a number of quality of life upgrades in this mod, one of which is the ability to store items in the warehouses. If you want to buy your own warehouse space, you just need to look for the NPC that's labeled the warehouse master. The warehouse space will cost you 10,000 dinars, giving you room for 20 items, and will be rented for you for 720 in-game days. I usually just store my heavy items such as armors and other weapons in my warehouse space so I can free up my carrying capacity. The chat system has now been fleshed out. We now have access to different chat channels for trading, global, local, or combat. Leveling up units has been made easy now as you can assign them to various control groups, and you can now leave them in settlements. This is very useful for when you want to train a portion of your army with less troops. You can now travel the map quicker. And when you leave troops in a settlement, they have increased healing rates proportional to your medical skill, and their upkeep cost is reduced to about 50%. So here you see me storing my sturdy and heavy axemen inside Sargot because I don't really need them for now because I'm just going to grind forest bandits. And so I'm gonna leave most of my men and some of my wounded heavy axemen in Sargot. We also now have access to clan banners, and it will show while you're roaming around the world map, like this guy right here. Also, with the introduction of clans, your troops' clothes will change colors depending on your clan color. You can see that this clip that I'm wearing green, and my shield and my unit's shield also bear the crest of my clan. You can now trade just about anything in this mod, be it armor, weapons, or troops. One of the most lucrative way of earning dinars now is training up horse archers, and selling tier 5 horse archers will net you around 6,000 per unit. Sell 20 of them and you can get around 120,000 dinars. It's very well implemented. Both parties need to meet at a tavern, and both will need to offer trade. Once you are in the trade menu, it updates real time and you see what the other player is offering. Both parties will need to accept the offer before it is concluded. I sold around 32 horse archers to two of these guys, and I've got around 200,000 dinars just from selling them. This is actually very lucrative because horse archers are very easy to train up and they sell for very high right now in the market. And probably the largest change to this update was the addition of clans. Capital cities will now have a steward of clans. Here, you can ask to form your own clan. He will tell you that owning a clan is a great responsibility and he will task you with clearing a really hard bandit hideout to prove yourself. I won't lie, this quest is very hard. From what I've heard, you will face odds of 6 versus 50, and the bandits are in a fortified camp. Okay, so in my quest of creating my own clan, the steward of the clans told me to look for a bandit hideout near Aristocaris Castle, Amitaris, or Hertogeia Castle. And as luck would have it, the bandit hideout is near Amitatis Castle. And I think we'll need to save the raiding of this settlement for our next video. That's about it for the video. In my next video, I will be tackling all about how to form your clan, making your own banner, as well as clan house customization. See you, my N-words.
Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。